Hey guys, Akino here. Welcome back for another video. Today I'm going to talk about a few things you can do to help you save money. This is mostly for people who find it difficult to concentrate and stay focused on accomplishing your goals. Basically, describing myself, me. Yes, I'm one of those people who can't actually take life seriously, which is not actually a bad thing if you're looking at it from a different perspective. Maybe I'll get to talk about this in another video. But when it comes to financial decision, it's really important to have self-discipline because in this society we're living in, your money is almost as valuable as oxygen and water. So it's pretty good to know how to manage it. But anyway, I'll shut up now and get to the point. The reason you should have an actual purpose or plan when saving is because you'll be way more motivated than if you didn't have a specific reason. When you have a set idea, you'll be able to stay focused on the task at hand. Another thing is that if you're someone who always spends every penny that gets in your hands, well, if you don't have a serious reason for saving, whenever you get a little bit saved up, you'll probably just spend it on something you don't really need. But if you're saving for something you really desire, like a car, a vacation, or whatever the reason is, then you'll be able to delay gratification and keep saving till you get that thing that you really want. Now, this isn't probably the best idea because there are many different reasons you shouldn't keep cash on you or in your house. Like getting robbed, if your house get broken into and they find your money, then you can say bye bye to it. If there's a fire, flood, or whatever the reason is, you'll probably lose all your money in an instant. So I wouldn't encourage anyone to keep more than 5,000 cash at home unless you really have to. Anyway, but getting to the main point, now I don't know if that's applicable for everybody, but personally, when I start saving in cash, I got way more motivated because when your money is at the bank, you don't really see it, even though we all know the paper or plastic, depending on your country, is an illusion and the actual money are just numbers. But for some reason, it's always feel better and safer when you have it in your hands, when you have the cash instead of just reading numbers from a device or receipt. And who doesn't like to feel a brick in your hands knowing that it's yours, right? Let's say you start making stacks of 1,000, you'll be way more anxious to keep making stack, to keep going out there and make more instead of just reading numbers from the bank. But again, remember this is mostly for short-term purpose, so don't stack your whole life saving at home because you might lose it. So be mindful about. When you just go to the store without listing what you need, you usually think you're going to grab one or two things, and a couple minutes later you realize the whole store's in your cart. And instead of spending 40, 50 bucks like you intended to, you just spent over 200 bucks. It's probably really difficult to save money that way. So, if you're serious about saving, you should always plan and write things down before taking a decision. You'll realize it's way easier to save since you'll have way more money available to you because you didn't spend it all. You realize I said to save in cash, and now I'm also saying to use cash when purchasing stuff. Well, that's actually for the same reason. Because when you're using credit cards or debit, you don't see the money, you just heard numbers and it doesn't mean much to you. But if you were using cash, it would feel more real. Like you would see that paper you work hard and receive is leaving your hands. Your whole budget is always with you that way. So you always spend what you intended to on things that you really need instead of some random things that just pops out in front of you and you feel like you have to buy it all of a sudden. That's the spending fever. That's also how you keep spending more than what you have and created debt when you using a credit card. So it's actually way better to use a cash when purchasing things. You'll be able to both avoid unnecessary debt and overspend. If you're a frugal individual and the type who take your responsibilities seriously and focus on your goals, then just keep doing you and stay blessed, stay focused, and keep moving forward. But if you're someone like me who has difficulty with this kind of stuff, then I hope this video helps you a little. One thing you should always remember is that your failures are not the end of the finish line. So if you keep learning from your mistakes and improve yourself, life will become easier little by little till you reach your golden goal. So Stay focused, stay positive, keep moving forward. So, if you guys enjoyed this video and find it helpful in any way, click on the like button, subscribe for more, and share it with your friends to help develop the channel for better quality videos. So, stay tuned. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.